Alright, you guys, this is a 49 Chevy truck school project. 2013 school year. Derek and Kyle, you guys have been out of this place about 10 days. It's Friday afternoon and this place is empty except for me. And I got a lot of work done on the truck. Let me show you around. Under the hood, got a lot of the wires taken care of. See down there on the relays, got the relays and the fuses mounted and rerouted. Had a little problem with one of the wires down there on the headers, but we got it straightened out. Sparker and I had to move it off the header. It's running a little bit hot. I might have to change the thermostat. I ended up flipping the steering wheel over because it was upside down when I drove it one day. Oh, I didn't mean to say I drove it, but I did drive it. So we'll probably end up shortening this up, and I got to change all that later. Inside, you can see we got a lot of stuff cleared out. The wires are run. I ran the wire through the, I don't know how the light's good, if the light's good enough to see that or not, but I got to grommet through the firewall for all the wires. On this side, we got a lot of the wires straightened up. I got the wires to the seats all routed, straightened all up. I ran a loom on them, and the electric seats all work. But up on the dash, let me turn my steering wheel here. I got the scan tool hooked up. See if I can get this thing. This video is probably not going to turn out very good. But up on the dash, as you can see, here we got it running. Turn the steering wheel a little bit. There we go. Alright, gauges all work. We had to take the gas tank out and change the sending unit. Had to put the aftermarket sending unit on the module inside on the fuel pump. Volt is charging. Had to change the temperature sending unit. Paul changed that for me. And the oil pressure gauge is working good. I have not got the speedometer working yet, because I tried it up on the rack, but it didn't want to take, so I'm going to have to go out and drive it. As you can see, the little yellow light, that's my check engine light. So we got a check engine light. It's not actually on right now. It just stays on very dim, and if it gets bright, when they say super bright LED, they're not joking. There's my high beam. See that? I'm going to have to tone them things down. Turn signal. Them things are bright. I didn't realize that. This one is supposed to be the alternator, and for some reason it stopped lighting up. We have a high resistor in there on the ground side. I don't know if that's got something to do with it or what, but the alternator's charging, so I'm not going to worry about it for right now. Got the the windshield washers are going. When I push the button, it actually sprays, but I don't have the sprayer hooked up yet. So I don't know how well this is going to turn out, but I got that working. Got to tighten this up. Alright, so we got to park them. This is not turning out real well, but I tell you what, I feel the need to go around the block in this truck, because it does run very well, and I'm actually kind of surprised by how well this thing runs. So let me make some changes here, and I'll be right. Let me show you the seats real quick before I shut this off. Alright, so we got the seat switch inside the console. There it is right there. Sorry for the bad camera work. There it is. Back, forth, up, down. Lay the thing back. Lumbar. The lumbar actually works. The heater does not work yet. I got to figure out the wires on it. But anyway, the seats are working. There you go on the back of the seat. You can hear this thing runs really well. I got to give Brendan, LT1swap.com, a big thank you for helping me out. The ECM I sent him this ECM right here, and it's dead. It's no good. So I got to go. I had to call him, and we worked through some checked on some things, and it ended up being this one's no good. So he sent me another one, checked it out, and he's a good guy, helped me out with that. Fan's running. Computer controlling the fan, hear that? carpeting or anything in here yet, so. Yes, it runs good. That is one loud fan. I know when it's on. We're back. So we're back from the rides, and that thing does run good. I gotta give it credit. I give you guys credit for all the work you did. As we realigned the front end, got the bumper on it, changed the radiator mount, yeah, we redid it. Lifted up the motor, redid the mounts, completely rewired this truck twice, I guess you could say. Last time with an aftermarket tech rod wiring harness for the engine and a Speedway wiring harness for the inside. And I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. You guys did a good job for me this year, and I'm really proud of you. We've got a lot of work left to do on it, but man, I think I'm close to being street legal if I can get this thing. If I can get this thing to pass inspection, and I think I might be able to get this thing back on the road. Let's see.